Hello and welcome to the final component or the final milestone for the course project, and that's components of a professional report. So this is technically going to be the easiest one for you because you've done all the hard work. Now we're just doing the finicky cleanup. So it's the goal. I want you to be able to produce the components of a professional report. So we are looking at creating a document that would be at the level of a level of product that would be acceptable for your first year university courses. So what's involved with that product? You need to write conclusions for your findings. Okay, I'm looking for roughly a page just talking about the conclusions that relate back to your hypothesis. I want you to go back and did you prove it? Did you disprove it? And just write up what you found, what was supporting you, what was not supporting your argument. Okay, so you're looking at identifying the trends. You would have found trends that supported your statement. You'd write your conclusions by that. Also, you'd want to include some of the trends that may have disproved it. But it's just no opinion here. It's just a clear, this is what I found, this is what was proven, this is what was disproven. Then quickly, I would like you then to write recommendations. So what's the next step? If you were doing this course again, and I asked you to do the next phase of the project, what would the next project focus on? Or if you discovered something and you were bringing it to the government to make a new social policy, what would that policy be? Or if it was for the school, what policy should the school put in? So that's what recommendations are. What comes out of your report? What did you find and what suggestions would you make? So it could be, like I said, it could be a social policy for government, it could be social policy for your school, it could be, in order for this to move forward, we're going to have to do another report. I want to focus on this particular area. So very, very important, the recommendations. Again, I'm only looking for about a page, and it should be something that deals with that big picture, the social issue. All right. Once you have those two pieces written, you are complete. The following submission is part of your final mark. The final submission, this goes toward your exam, okay? This goes toward your term mark. So this is about the rate of a unit test, so it's very important to make sure this is all taken care of. Formatting, if you want proper or high communication mark, all 13 of these should be in your checklist and should be in this order. So I am looking for proper title page, looking for a letter of submission, and I have an RTF file on my website. You just have to fill in the blanks. There's nothing creative involved there. Table of contents, list of figures, okay? Then your thesis or hypothesis would come next. Then I'd be looking for your annotated bibliography. I would like the mind map inserted, your variable analysis in there, any data tables, data analysis, graphs, and whatever order you did it in. If your analysis is in with the graphs, that's fine. If you have a section for graphs and then a separate section for analysis, it's in that order. I would like to see conclusions, recommendations, and the bibliography. Since we did the annotated bibliography, I do not believe we require the bibliography down here. So this is just a copy and paste method. If you've been making it into one large document, then you are right all there. So your communication mark will be, can you follow the instructions and produce a properly formatted final project? I would like the final project to be in a duotang or some form of binding to give it that official feel. And this will allow you to present that document that we're going to expect next year. This is the grade or quality of product that they're looking for. You're going to be doing this if you're going to the social sciences once or twice within a semester. So keep that in mind when you're going through and formalizing it. So very important. Like I said, communication mark is directly to can you follow the instructions and submit a final report. This again goes into basically is the unit test for the project itself with those other milestone or assignments that are supporting that mark. So if you have any questions about your final formatting, please go ahead and ask. Congratulations if you're at this stage watching this video. It means you have finished the project, so great job.